Discretionary trading is based on what you see on the chart. The greatest difficulty of trading lies in the fact that, in general, as we navigate through life, very frequently we see what is not there or fail to see what there actually is. And this means that our minds are prone to creating a variety of delusions. And in the business of trading, these delusions can result in particularly severe consequences. When I see what Linda Rashke, one of the greatest traders in the world, says frequently as she looks at the charts,
so once the trend was over, again, back to my first thing about being agnostic. I don't have a fucking clue where we're going to go. All right, so I say that a lot.
I may be delusional about this, but perhaps I am at the stage in my attempted trading career at which I have finally started to see what is actually happening on the chart and be able to react to it appropriately. It took only a couple of years for me to develop this ability. It is not easy for me to describe the quality of my present seeing when I'm looking at the charts. The best way in which I could describe it at this time is to say that when I'm looking at the charts now, I see clearly what the market is doing and can wait patiently for my setups to appear. It seems that I can finally grasp the market structure as it goes through its consolidations and expansions and avoid being sucked into trading what I'm not supposed to be trading according to my present trading style. When I look at the charts now, for the first time, I am acutely aware of what the trading environment is and behave accordingly. Trading is extremely environmental. Just as you're not going to be successful in growing oranges in the Antarctic, you are not going to be successful trading chart formations which are showing patterns incompatible with your preferred trading style. One thing is absolutely obvious to me at this time. It is my knowing when I should not trade. Arriving at the awareness of when you should not trade is probably one of the easiest skills to develop and the most important one in terms of protecting you from losing tons of money. Take a look at this chart. I attempted to scalp this 5-minute chart in the region which I'm pointing to you with the cursor. I took 10 trades in this area and all of them lost money. The region of the chart is this region of the chart is what I call by the name of Al Brooks Special. Here is Al Brooks' website. I've seen Al Brooks trading successfully even worse chart formations than the one I have showed you a moment ago. He could trade these formations very successfully. With a significant dose of envy and also sadness, I must say that I cannot do what he does, and that it is not easy for me to accept this fact. It is not easy for me to accept my obvious inferiority as a trader in this area. Why I cannot do what Al Brooks does, why I cannot scalp successfully narrow ranges on the 5 minute chart, I don't really know. All I know is, and this knowing arises from my lived experience, that I cannot do it. But as much as this knowing hurts my ego, it also saves me from barging into trading chart formations which I should avoid like a plague.